are with Bex from African Bush Camps, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his company.
Hi, I'm Bex and I manage African Bush Camps. We're a small family-run business that operates in Botswana and in Zimbabwe, and our specialty is tented safaris in both of those countries.
Cool, and why ITB, Bex? What's special about ITB for you?
Well, ITB gives us access to a lot of European suppliers that we work very closely with, particularly with the German market consisting at least 40% of our business. I certainly show that we like to pay attention. It's a great opportunity to be able to catch up with the trade and pick up some new business as well, hopefully.
Good, so it's all about the guests and the camps, Bex. So what's the most unusual guest experience that you've had to deal with?
Unusual guest experience? Well, you know, each experience is very unique, so you meet all sorts of people from all walks of life. But unusual guest experiences, anything from being chased by a black rhino and finding yourself up at the top of an acacia tree, not being able to come down and not knowing how you managed to get up there. But anything is possible with a bit of adrenaline and help. But canoeing the Zambezi River, those sort of unique experiences over a period of 3 days, you're canoeing past over 500 hippos, crocodiles, incredible, awesome elephant experiences. So yeah, I mean, there's a number of different unique experiences that one can have in safari.
Brilliant. Marketing, Bex. What type of marketing do you do? Is it mostly traditional, or is it a combination with digital? And you know, what works for you?
We certainly do a lot of traditional marketing, door-to-door, travel shows. Obviously, door-to-door marketing and seeing our suppliers in their offices, having access to all their travel planners always works the best. But certainly, we are very much getting into the digital side of marketing through social media and various initiatives through our website. So that obviously more and more is giving us quite a lot of mileage in terms of exposure in the marketplace and helping quite a lot with brand awareness.
Brilliant. Favorite location on the planet?
I beg your pardon?
Your favorite location on the planet?
Favorite location, certainly Africa is obviously tops, but I have been very fortunate to travel quite a lot around the world, including Australia, parts of Europe, America. I would say Africa remains quite at the top, just in terms of diversity of not just wildlife, but also really culture and the people.
Perfect. Your website's obviously a key component of your company. Have you got an idea of how many unique visits you get per month?
I would say that unique visits per month, we're probably getting well over 2,000 visits. Not unique, but well over 2,000, about 2,400 visits every month. But at least unique visitors, I think we're probably getting about 10% of that being unique.
Okay.
Obviously, a lot of that visit, that 2,400, is driven quite a lot by efforts in terms of our newsletters and sending out e-shots. We're involved as well on blogs and of course Twitter. So that drives quite a lot of traffic to our website. Now, a lot of it is not so that we can necessarily get the direct market to know who we are, to come through with inquiries, but really for brand awareness, so that they know that African Bush Camps is a specialty in the area that in the areas that we operate.
Okay, brilliant. Coolest animal. What's your coolest animal?
Coolest animal has definitely got to be black rhino, I think. Very rare, very endangered, and very prehistoric looking animal, and quite a lot of effort to actually find it on foot.
Cool. Chicken, fish or veg on the plane over?
Actually none of those. Not a I'm not a fan of airplane food, but so yeah, I had to give that a skip. But usually it would probably be veg, I think, on the plane.
Okay, cool.
Safest.
You mentioned social media earlier. Clearly it's something that you are looking into. Have you got any kind of feedback yet from what you've been doing? Is it working?
Certainly working for exposure, yes. And a lot of that, I mean, it's still very much new, but it's something that you really cannot ignore because of the rate at which you can actually reach a various number of people, friends, family, networks. It's something that I think is working, but certainly a lot more work that could be done, I think, in the future.
Cool. And last one, what is the best safari in Africa?
Actually, there's a number of different safaris that, if you put combined, would form what I think is the best of Africa. Certainly, hiking after gorillas in places like Rwanda and Uganda is a very top highlight. Yep. Canoeing the Zambezi River and walking, that's certainly a great highlight. Or spending time in Chobe or Wanga National Park, surrounded by hundreds of elephants, one particular herd, over 200 elephants. certainly